So good evening, everybody, all the audience, and yes, you, ma'am, too. This is a brilliant seminar which is going to be happen in front of you all within a minute about how to build video resume. As you all know, mytrustedtutor.com is a marketplace for private tutors, schools, teachers, and all kind of academician and all kind of educational professions who can help with school assignment. Our mission is to make quality education available easily and affordable to all. My Trusted Tutor has collaborated with Educo Pro and will soon be starting with teachers job portal educohire.com. If looking for teaching job, do share your profile at admin@mytrustedtutor.com. And now let me give a little intro about the one who is going to speak in the whole seminar. I think you guys are waiting for it. This is Ma'am Sudha Mai Ma'am, Leadership Image Coach, Communication Practitioner for online on-site corporate teams. She has 10 years experience in handling communication mastery, training workshops for mid-level managers, business and working professionals, certified IELTS trainer and English fluency mentor for IELTS test givers, engineering or management students. Touched 10K lives with her spellbound presentations and job skills workshops for job aspirants. Keynote speaker for international and national webinars. Radio professional from Big FM Akashvani. Currently hosting interactive series on FB Live, Pep Talk, wherein she invites accomplished personality from different domains of life to share their journey and initiatives for social cause like TEDx, speakers, adventures, and life skills coaches. So, ma'am, now I owe to you.
Good evening, everyone. Can I see everyone on your videos, please? This is a video resume making workshop. Yes, I can see Harinarayanji, Minha, then, oh wow, so many new faces. I have never ever seen you. Probably you're at the other side of the world. And I am here enjoying today's session. I'm overwhelmed to see you all. Manju, thank you for coming on video. Bhavika, hey. Wow, that's a thumbs up. You can show your thumbs up. Sonali, thanks. Switching on to video. Love to see you. All beautiful ladies. How come the boys aren't? Yeah. Nazia, thanks for the thumbs up. Wow, that's pretty encouraging. You know, when I see thumbs up, I feel, oh, Elizabeth, okay. But I would love to see you all on video because it's an interactive session. Trust me, it's going to be really good and it's informative, of course, because I'm going to share my experiences in coming up with video resumes as a communication coach or as any of those employees who also need to reach to your consultants for work. Thank you, Kalpesh, for coming on video. Thank you very much. Chandini, oh my God, everybody are switching like, you know, the bugs. Sometimes I see a pan full of all the faces, then you are shut off. Right. I don't know, probably you guys must be following Tutor, this particular thing. And somewhere you might have caught with my previous webinars. So if you're someone who already know me, give me a high five. If you're new to me and I'm new to you, then it's fine. Give me a thumbs up. Anyhow, this 1 hour will be a time that we know each other. And yeah. Oh my God, you all, I'm absolutely new to you all. See you after 8 months. Oh, is it? Sonali, Santosh. Okay. yeah.
One webinar I have attended.
Oh, is it? Is it? I hope that was informative for you. You might have applied any of the techniques that I taught you in how to keep your webinars engaging. I hope that was the session that you have attended. Well, that was a beautiful session I had with many wonderful teachers, trainers, coaches, and I've touched many wonderful, intellectual people, but they struggle in how to keep your webinars interactive. And thankfully, some of my techniques really worked and it did some good output. Well, coming back to today's session, what's today's session all about? Yes, can I hear Kalpesh? Can you unmute yourself? Anyone? because I love being hands-free and I always spread my hands. That's part of our communication, right? So, well, I being a communication coach and IELTS trainer, it gives me wonderful thought when Palak have reached me, ma'am, there is a topic that you need to handle. Then I said, oh, wow, this is something which is very close to my heart because I've been doing lots of videos to my students, to the world as an IELTS coach. I've been giving them lessons and I'm reaching consultants, different other coaching institutions through videos. So people know us through videos. How many of you agree on that? How many of you made videos so far? Have at least tried to make at least 10 videos in the past 10 months or for the past 1 year? 10 videos? Oh, come on, dude. That can't be. How about at least one for your family, birthday wishes? Oh, that's good. That sounds good. At least one is good. Okay, taken online lectures. So yeah, lectures is a different aspect because you're comfortable with your subject. This is facing the camera in front of you and you need to show yourself the best part of yourself, like how you face your interviewers. I guess everybody are familiar with English. Do you? Yeah. So anybody facing challenge with English, I can also try something in Hindi, but I'm not very proficient. I'm an English communication coach. So kindly let me know as much as possible. Yes, for birthday wishes, of course, we all do this. And we do also use TikToks, no, the most common, yes, all those, yes, of course. So you're all artists in your own way. You've been acting. So that's what we are all here, we act. When the camera, it says action, you have to put up the best of yourself and you need to act. Well, so what is today's topic all about? Can anybody remind me? Yes, I can see.
Video resume.
Okay. No, there are many other I can see. Onkar Singh, Hetvi, Raslin, Tushar, Pooja, Dipali, Shabnam. Wow, what beautiful names do you have? I wish to hear your voice too. Okay, video resume. I understand there might be technicalities that are stopping you to come on video, but do respond in the chat box. I definitely would love to read your flow of posts. Okay, since I got one message saying today's session is all about video resume. Is it new for us? What is resume all about? Have you ever heard what is a resume? What is the word resume? Oh, by the way, resume is a word that has been adopted from French. Okay, it's not called resume, resume. No, it's resume. Right? So this is just an added notes for you. So if at all somebody says, you can definitely let them know, hey, that's resume, right? Yes, so it includes our past experience. Well, that's true. So how about if I say these days, we need to do lots of personal branding. You need to advertise your skills. You need to portray what you are. You have enough oodles of abundant amount of information with you, but how do you put across to the world? Videos. So videos play a very pivotal role in our reaching out to our recruiters, reaching out to our potential employers. And I'm surprised so far, no one haven't touched the idea or the concept of video making. Trust me, I have grown fourfold just by making videos. You can post your videos online and make yourself available or visible to your potential employers. Whatsoever may be your aim, objective for making videos, keep in mind you are available in internet space. In digital space, everybody should make yourself viable. Otherwise, your prospects of reaching your, earning or whatever you say, passive income, everything will fall down, steeps down, because video making builds trust. People only see what you show. So if you're going to show your best of yourself, they will be seeing that part. if you only text and send it to your family members, just do this experiment. Okay, this is for your experimentation. I did this. I also run an organization and I'm president for it. When I address my members with a message, the response is very neutral or very warm. But when I send a video message, it is tremendous. People really feel touched that I have sent, and each and every name that I take, they feel very much touched. I can't reach to their place, but my videos, even in their bedrooms, they can watch me, wishing them, and doing or giving them message when it is needed. So videos always are going to make a huge business in this new normal. From 2020, everything changed. So why haven't you all changed? So that's the question. Change is inevitable. We all know that. So moving on to what today's session is all about. Are you able to reach my pace, or should I slow down? Is it okay for everyone? Yeah, great, good. So as an IELTS coach, teaching different other nationalities and other levels of language learners, pursuing a TESOL or TEFL coaching, I personally realized that students can easily connect to your video appealing. How you appeal to your members or to your students or to the world through video is really an art. Okay, some people are not really comfortable seeing themselves in a camera or in the video. How many of you feel that? How many of you feel comfortable seeing or listening to your own voice when you record? Okay, as teachers, you cannot say I'm not comfortable because that's your bread, your livelihood. You have to do it, right? As teachers, you are put under many sort of trial and errors. You're put under many experimentations, but you should definitely come out victorious in that because your students want to see you. That's the reason I'm appealing you to come on video. I want to see you all. There's someone, Sonali feels she feels funny at times. Yes, of course. I also feel that. And after 20 or 30 takes, my perfect video comes good to the, to the world. So how many of you had that experience? Making videos back to back, same thing, repeating. And at the end of the video, you feel like, oh my God, I'm not going to do it. Throw it off. All dump. Sometimes the light is more, sometimes your voice sounds husky, sometimes you sound as if you just woke from your sleep. Is this what you go through? How many have this experience? Except Sonali, Bhavika. Kalpesh, what's your take on this? Have you ever tried?
Actually, no, ma'am. I haven't tried any video recording.
Are you married?
Yes, ma'am.
You should send a sweet message to your wife, a video message, that how much you love her, because love is in the air. It's the season of, you know what I'm talking about.
That's good idea, ma'am.
Yes.
I will definitely
so instead of
try.
sending a gift, directly giving her, surprise her with a video message, and trust me, you will sweat making one video.
Yes.
Right.
Definitely.
For
yes.
people who are pro in it, also have to make a retakes around 4 to 5 times. And sometimes you get vexed. Okay, now moving on. Now that would be an experimentation for you. Everything is an experiment. See, these are like for beginning, we're all toddlers initially in what we are doing. Then we become pros in it. Then we become experts. Then we reach out to people who want suggestions from us. So I had enough of these things. And now I don't call myself as a pro, but definitely there are few takeaways that I've learned from video making. And one is my earning has tremendously grown. My outreach has grown. People know me. People trust my courses. When I offer courses, they come up just by saying, ma'am, we saw your video. So we want to know more about it. Instead of appealing through message, textual message, people reach when they see people. So it is all about the integrity that you're building up through branding. So resume is nothing but personal branding. Keep in mind, a resume or what you call as a biodata or CV, curriculum vitae. All these things are nothing but your personal branding. Now, what's wrong in being a paper-based resume? Why should we suddenly shift to video resume? Is it really that worthy to check in? Let's find out today through our session in video making for beginners. I hope you're all beginners. Right. Give me a high five, everyone. Just to begin with, just to punch out the energy, everyone. Yes, all. Yes. Manju, everyone. Mrinmai, everyone. Thanks for that. Let me begin the show. Okay, here we go. Can you all see on your screens?
Yes.
Palak, can you just handle? There are other students who are joining. All right, so yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, wonderful. So today's session is about video resume making, and it's a very interesting concept. One, because it's all about you. It's all about you, not about me. It's all about you. So everything that I'm going to tell you, please try to connect it on a personal level. Try to introspect yourself where you stand in video resume making, okay? And what is the big benefit that you're going to get for video resume making? So it is not simply that you know about it. I want you to do it. Not just know it, but do it. It's going to be fun. Trust me, right? As Kalpesh is already assigned with sending a love message to his beloved wife, so he will really understand how tough is video resume, video love message making to his beloved spouse. Okay, let's find out what other things that you're going to find in today's session. So as someone said, we already have an answer. What is a resume? Yes, a resume is something of a physical, all your qualifications, what are you, when are you born, all those details in a chronological order on a paper is your resume, where that is a traditional way of, putting across, hey, I am available for recruitment. Hey man, look at me. This is me. So this is a shout out to all the respective recruiters or to the HR managers. I hope I'm right. All right. Now, what is video resume? What's so big thing about video resume? Why is that buzz? Why is sudden buzz about video resume? Why is video resume the new normal thing in reaching out to your HR managers or to your companies or to the schools that you are all looking to get employment? Have you ever seen a video resume before?
No.
Never. Never have I ever seen a video resume. Well, technically I wanted to show it, but there are few things that's not able to connect. So I just want to give it on a lecture based. You can check in Facebook or any places. There are ample of examples that you can pick up to start your resume making for video based. Okay. Now, let me tell you, a video resume is nothing but a short video. It's a short video of your self introduction. That's what video resume is. In short, it is a story about you. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Story about you. You're going to tell that in just few minutes. Just in few minutes, you have to close. You have to start, tell about you, and close it within a very short span of time. Why? Why is it so? Why video resume should be short? That we'll be discussing in the further discussions, right? Okay, so video resume sounds interesting. One, because you can use your own tools. You don't need to buy an expensive cameras or any sort of videography related thing. All you just need is your own handset. So one thing is clear, your handset is your video making tool. All right. So you can have a tripod stand for convenience. You can also have a nice mic for your audibility. And if you are frequently making videos, then you'll definitely need some amount of advanced tools for all these video making, concepts. But if you're a first timer, I would say don't even go for those things, those fancy things. Your phone itself is enough. Okay, you have a good, you have spent good amount of your money on your mobiles. They're well enough, right? All right, moving on. How different are video resume to paper? Yes, anyone? As I said, video resumes are nothing but short video introductions, and paper-based is nothing but your traditional resume. Now, you might have a question, will video resume replace paper resumes? Have you got this question in your mind? Will it? Will it? Then what shall you do if it happens? Oh my God, the world will turn down. I can't be, I'm not good in front of the camera. Oh my God, what are my chances? Do I lose my opportunities? Am I lost because I'm not updated? Am I lost because after 2020, I didn't have an opportunity to upgrade myself? No, don't fret, relax. It is not like you cannot make any, miss any chances of getting better lucrative opportunities. But video resume does have its own benefits. One, you can tell me, what can it be possible? As I'm telling you, the trust factor that I'm talking about, what other possible ways that you can put in a paper resume? What other things that you can do in a video resume? Come on, use your logical aspects. You're all grown-ups, you don't need spoon feeding. You know what is good, you know what is the pros and cons of using a paper to a video resume. Yes? I cannot read your chats because okay, Sonali says, video resume show your expressions, confidence, communication skills. Nail it. True, very true. So that's one aspect. In fact, that's the best aspect of a video resume. The things that you cannot put on your paper. For example, you have an experience of a certain challenging situation, which you cannot express that on textual communication. But when you come on video, express that, then it will definitely make a huge impact on your recruiter. That's the reason 89%, there is a very strong, valid proof evidence that videos are selling like hotcakes. Yes. The new normal is changing people to adapt to new things. And by the way, video resumes are nothing new. They have been there for people who are in the creative field. You know, these auditions where you are at one location and the director is at somewhere or some other place, where these people, the artists, they do a bite of their instrumental music or a song or something that they want to express. They share it in a virtual appealing videos. All their artwork, they will be doing it. So video resume is not something that is just in right now, but yes, it has become trendy and viral because of the best use that we can show ourselves. Yes, we can display our presentation skills. Right at your home, you can just put across your tripod stand in a very simple and subtle environment. You can make your own videos and try to make a huge impact on your recruiters, on your viewers, on your students, on your parents, on anyone who is watching you in the entire world. Virtual world is rocking like anything, right? Okay, so moving on, paper-based resume, of course, is going to stay back. Don't worry about that. Video resume is a substitute. It is just a supplement. Once you send your paper resume, you can also send your video resumes for your recruiters to have a better view about your opinions, about you, your body language, your dynamic approach, your voice, your tone, your overall body language. That's the whole benefit of using video resumes. This will make your resume crowd apart, because every day the recruiters will be receiving thousands of resumes every day. So how many can they screen? There are some pros and cons with video resumes, because they are not just made on one first take. Okay, after third, fourth, fifth, then you check all the necessity tool arrangements. Then you can come up with the best of yourself, which your resume in normal paper resume cannot express, right? So there are top reasons why you should adapt to video resume. Hopefully this session will help you to enhance those skills that are needed for making a video profile. Okay, moving on. Okay, like I said, self-introduction is like a story, because every detail you're putting in a chronological order. When are you born? Where are you born? What language are you speaking? What are your achievements? What have you achieved so far? What is your current position? And what are your expectations? So what are you trying to reach with? You're trying to sell your story. For example, people who watch your videos, this is a human tendency. They watch your videos to know who are you? Kaun hai aap? Who is this guy who's trying to sell himself? You just watch. Tell me your own experience. When was the last time you watched a video and tried to check his body language, the way he dressed, the way he spoke, the way he articulated his ideas? And haven't you felt, wow? Haven't you felt, wow, kya bolta hai yaar? Right? What a voice he has. What a command over his ideas. And how cool he looks in front of the camera. I wish I was like him. Had anybody got such a thought? You should, because these people are earning in crores right now just by video making. Next, as I told you, people would love to know more about you through these videos. And trust factor automatically builds when they see back-to-back videos of yours. Not just one video, they'll be waiting forward to see you. Of course, the content really matters. If you don't have the content and simply blabber, there's no point. And being teachers, I assume that you will never blabber, because you are commandable over your subject. You're experts in your own way. All you just need to do is groom yourself furthermore with video resumes. Just make few videos of what you do in your class. Make a video in your classroom with your students, telling them one topic, pick up one topic and how you deal with this. Or your daily routine, how do you walk, how do you make a vlog of yourself. Like morning when you start your school, how do you meet people? Just add some music to it. There are many video apps, video editing apps. I think I don't need to tell. The best is KineMaster, Filmora. There are many. You just name it and every app will take you to the next level. There are wonderful templates. You don't even need to fiddle with it. Everything is easily available. All you need to do is plunge in yourself into video resume making. Okay? Just do it for fun. Start with small videos, then go professional. All right, so moving on. Now the big question, the $1 million question, the Kaun Banega Crorepati question. Should you create a video resume? Yes or no? Where would you apply this? As teacher, where would you need these things? Yes, can you put into the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and please respond. Where do you think you need a video profile or video appeal? Yes. Okay, here comes a question. Will you teach us how to make? Yes, I'm going to teach you how to make in the following slides. But right now, my thought is more with your verbal communication. How can you develop your verbal communication to make video resumes? The right words to be used so that you sound more confident and interesting in your video resumes. As a verbal communication coach, this is what I can come up with. Making anybody can do because it's child's play right now. Making videos are child play. But what sort of language you should use, that's where I can help you with. I hope I'm clear with Aparna. Yeah, Dr. Aparna, that's what my job is right now with. Okay, Sonali says for applying for vacancies. Of course, there are many opportunities right now waiting for you to just jump in, take up the opportunities. So video resume is somewhere that appeals to your recruiters. They will look into your aspects of your experiences. And as I said, you can show lots of variety in your video making. You can add creative stuff. You can come up with different other music. You can bring in some animations. You can put a multimedia videos into it. But I always suggest to use your verbal, like direct approach to your viewers. There are many ways to make a video. You can simply put pictures of your achievements or different other situations where you were with your students, and then you can give a voice to it. But for the beginners, I would say always stand in front of your mobile, look into the camera and talk. Then this is more interesting and impactful for your recruiters or for anyone who is watching you, right? As I told you, stories build up what you can become through videos. So any story that you heard in recent times that was appealing for you? Anybody doing profiles, video profiles, talking about their journey, how they become a teacher, or what are the challenges that they faced? Yes? No one so far? Okay. All right. So stories, as I told you, have been existing from cavemen to corporates. So everybody tells a story because that's the powerful way to approach your audience. When I talk about power, even video resumes have the most impactful, characteristic or element. As they say, 89% of employees would love to watch your resumes. Because again, the way you do it is important. How appealing you look in your videos, the tonality, your accent, the language, and the right kind of words you're using, all these things make a powerful video resume. For this, of course, you need to do lots of practice, and also added, you need to put across a good script. And that script that we are going to learn today. As I said, visuals are processed 60 faster than the text. So how do you want to reach your audience? Slow, fast, fastest?
Fast.
Fastest.
Fastest.
You cannot afford them, even give us a minute to think about who you are. You just want to reach them so that you grab the opportunity before someone picks it up. Isn't that? So the top reasons of why people are opting, especially creative people, teachers, coaches, trainers, through video making is because of its outreach. You can post your resumes, you can post your video resumes in LinkedIn if you made it professionally. You can post it in YouTube where the reach is endless. And then you can also post it on your WhatsApp display or on your status where people watch it. They can even share it to other job portals. So along with your paper resume, if you add your video resumes, that will give an additional output to your recruitment, right? So as I said, it shows and tells the how. Suppose you want to explain something, how you reach this challenge, how you made an impact in a student's life. How can you say that in your paper resume? You cannot exactly express in the right way. So when you put across in a video format, you will definitely express it more genuinely. I hope that's true. Yes?
Yes.
People will reach The integrity that you build up through video making is a different approach. So the how you did it, how you handled a situation, how you could make a difference in a child's life, all these things you can, make it as a script, and you can make a video of it and share it to your recruitment agents. It also adds personality to your resume. Like, for example, you're a dynamic person, you're a confident person, you're a shy, or you may be observant. All these things you can put across through your verbal communication. People see, they understand you, they reach you, and then further it takes to the next step. And the screening process is also easier because there are thousands of resumes that every industry gets, and it becomes harder for the HR people. So if you add your video resume along with your resume, the traditional ones, it gives an cutting edge. It definitely makes an impact. I had those experiences. So with my personal experiences, I'm just sharing whatever I had experienced. And today I'm able to talk about it. It's not just, I'm just putting up some slides and talking about it. I appeal you to start taking up video resume seriously, and then stop feeling or nagging yourself or crib yourself that I'm not getting the right opportunity, because you're not displaying your talents in the right way. Opportunities, technology have enhanced our opportunities. It is us who's not grabbing it. If you are left out in a traditional methodologies, then you, as teachers, you know how laid back you will become if you are just stuck with the same technology process. All right, moving on, the tips that I want to give, like I told about 4 top reasons. Now I'm going to give you 4 top tips for creating video resume. For making video resume, it's always important to first make your script. Now, when it comes to scripting, how many of you are aware of 3 important behaviors in people that you can use it in your communication? There are 3 types. One is kinesthetic. I think you are all aware of this. Kinesthetic is the touch, is the feel. This is how many of your teachers over here? Just give me a thumbs up so that I'll count and know. Right, because teachers definitely understand the importance of kinesthetic approach towards their students. Then there is visual. Some people understand things when they see. Some people understand when they hear. Some understand when they feel. So the right kind of words are very important. If you say, hey, I understand, I totally understand how you feel about it. The word when you say feel, and if this person is someone whose behavior is stimulated by feelings, he can connect to your words. He can reach back to you when when you are mirroring his behavior. If you don't mirror, he is a feeling person and you are talking in, I can see what you feel. You're seeing see, and that person is a feeling person. You don't match, right? Suppose I can hear what you want to say, and that person is a visual person. He understands by seeing things, and you are saying, I can hear you. You don't match. So you should mirror what the other person wants from you. If he is a kinesthetic person, if he is a very emotional person, you should talk in his language, emotions. If he's someone who understands something that you are trying to explain through visuals, you should show him visuals. So this is how communication builds. The same works with your video resume also. But here, we don't know who your audience is. Sometimes you're either targeting one company or you're targeting many people at a time. So it is better to use all the 3 behaviors where you can show some visuals in your video resume. At the same time, use the right tone to make the person listening feel happy or pleasant listening to you. At the same time, you need to use certain words like, I appeal to you, I compel you, I feel you, I can connect to you, I can walk in your shoes. So these things connect to feelings. So the right amount of words are also very important. Now, there is something called, some people, when they say make videos, they will literally throw the trash, all the things that they have, they start talking about it. So over information is also not needed. Only speak to the point. Anything excessive will be overloaded and immediately the viewer or the audience start switching to the next video. So the span of attention is very less. So make sure that your videos are less than 3 minutes. This is the whole idea behind making video resumes, not more than 3 minutes. So I would say less is more, because the patience level of your viewers is very less, especially with the neutral stimulation in a house where there are hundreds of videos that keep pushed to their handsets or to their emails. So people have less patience level to check who is this, what they do, what they want. So make sure that your videos are only well scripted with all the much needed words that will be reaching to the right person in 3 minutes duration. I hope I'm clear. So this is something which is called elevator pitch. The second important thing which I just spoke about is keep your video presentation below 3 minutes. You don't need to make it a lengthy Mahabharat about what all you do in your life, what all big achievements that you did. Just talk about those current ones or the best of best, what represents your confidence, represents your personality, that represents your dynamism, that represents your passion, that you're passionate about or interested to work with. Talk about those things. All right. Next, moving on. Where to post? We have many platforms to post. One best place is YouTube. How many will say yes? YouTube is the best place to post. Just post those links to different other platforms like WhatsApp, any recruitment portals, or any career related consultant emails. You can push it to emails also. Video emails are more interesting than your regular emails. So you can share it through your emails. And also you can post it in Facebook, in Twitter, Instagram. So you have n number of opportunities that you can reach people through your, yes, social media outreach is huge right now. It's enormous. So you can definitely check along with the social media platforms. And the format that you can send is MP4 and MP3 format. And you can, as I said, there are many other video editing apps. So nothing can stop you now to make any videos. As I said, and the last point is keep it less. Keep less, make it impactful, keep it genuine. Don't make it over fakey to, make it flashy or give a very, not so decent or unprofessional approach. Don't make it blingy. Some have this habit of adding lots of animations, flashy things, but these are not really worthy to catch up. If you're really a professional, if you want a really professional people to reach you, then think about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the right source for all the professionals where you can network with them. But before that, you have to have a good script. It should have a good amount of words in it and the right amount of content in it. Got it? Yes. I always believe in having USP. Every person has USP. What is your USP, Kalpesh? What is that unique point that you have that none other of people have?
I think my knowledge, my subject knowledge.
Oh, is it? Okay, that's your unique selling point.
Yes.
Awesome. Palak, how about you? What's your USP?
Ma'am, I think my calmness, because the way I can be calm in the situations, that is really something which is different, I believe.
Okay, so you believe that you are calm in pressured situations.
Yes, ma'am.
Sonali, thank you. Thank you, Palak. Thank you, Kalpesh, for adding value to the session through your contributions. Sonali, how about you? What is your USP?
The quick answer, the quick logical answers.
Okay, the quickness, the readiness to give also. I think you're always ready to answer. Okay, Dipali says she's a friendly nature. That's her USP. Okay, what if it goes in a wrong hand? I know there is some privacy issues, but you should reach to the right person. Well, sorry for the cross thing. Neha has a question here. What if it goes to the wrong hand? You should approach to the right person, right consultancy. You should do a cross check before sending your videos. This much we can at least try to do. The whole internet is surrounded with lots of fraud things. Your whole information is spread across everywhere. People know that just by sitting one click, they can reach your bank accounts. Now we are talking about your video resume. Right? What more can they do with it? You need to cross-check to the right person whom you're sending it. That's the only way we can do it. Of course, there are some demerits with resume, such kind of video resumes. But it's just like taking a chance. Just to add a bit more of important aspect or a bit more of your interesting element to your regular or traditional resume. Right? In fact, there are many companies nowadays who are asking to send your video resume because the interviews are held through video conference. You don't need to travel. All you have to sit at a neutral environment, dress up yourself, be ready for the HR call. So in that context, if you look, video resume definitely adds a greater value to make the HR people reach you. Okay, now looking back with the unique selling point, please look into these things because these aspects that you said, Kalpesh, his knowledge, Sonali is the quickness in logical approach. Palak says she is calm. She can actually put this in her video resume. She can also describe this in a little bit elaboratively where she has expressed her calmness when the situation arose and how the situation had been resolved just because of her USP, her unique selling point that none other have. If she is a team player, she's obvious. If she's a team leader, her calmness will take her to a greater extent. Being calm and composed is something that every company is looking at in such neutral environments or during your work from homes, right? Where the stimulation is a little odd. When you're working at home, you don't have the right stimulation. Sometimes you don't even want to work, but you have to. The motivation is different. So the calm and composed attitude will definitely take you to the next level. Wonderful, unique selling point. You have Palak, and so as Sonali and Kalpesh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Guys, you can add. Come on, this is not a one-way approach. I want it to be communicative, two-way approach. Wonderful questions are in the chat box. I will definitely read once the session is over, but keep adding. Don't stop. This is a communication flow. The communication should be two ways. Okay, now when it comes to opening your introductions in the video, how to start? How shall I start? Shall I start? Hey everyone. Yeah, you can do that. Hello everyone. Hey everyone. Hello recruiters. There are different ways to do it. I have just put across two things that I heard these days. So, hello, my name is so-and-so, and I'm from your next social media marketing director. You can put across these kind of words. You can say, hey, everyone, can you give me a second? Or if one of my friend has a knock, knock. Can you hear me? You can do this. But when you're going for a teacher's job, it is obvious that you definitely need to be a little more composed. So you can simply start in a formal way. Hello, everyone. I am so-and-so. And I'm working for so-and-so company and I'm looking for so-and-so. My strengths are, you can start. What are your strengths and what are the achievements that you got so far? And how is life going on even during the pandemic and how you sustained yourself, how you bounced back in such crisis. And then how you are trying to come to the new normal and reaching back to your schools. So you can make your recruiters believe that you are someone who can be adaptable to any sort of situations. So come up with the best examples, come up with adjectives, Like you can say, I'm compassionate, I'm committed, I'm dedicated, I'm innovative in my approach. It all takes some time to think and come put into words. So script is first thing that should go into your, before making a video, you should have your own script in your hand. Hey, there's one good example I want to share with you. If you're all okay, can I share a story? A very short one. In this context, I worked with Big FM as a radio jock. This was during my first internship. I was this, hyper enthusiastic, hyper energetic girl. When I joined Big FM, I was 18-year-old. And you know, an 18-year-old, a teenager, how crazy they will be. The world is like always butterflying, fluttery, going from this place to there. And then less responsible. And always, yes, I can do this. I will go for it. My programming head was one boss that, what shall I call? He is the right devil for that angel like me. So he has actually taught me what life is and how to work in a corporate environment with lots of pressures. From being a bubbly 18-year-old, I have become the amma of, within a year, I've become, the best responsible person just because of my boss. And he used to tell me, don't enter into the radio, where we do the radio thing. He never used to allow us without script in our hand. I know you can talk, you're good, a chatterbox, everything is fine, but you cannot blabber on air. So one should have a good script. At least you need to document 3 or 4 points that you want to speak. As keynote speakers also, I notice when somebody is invited for keynote speaking, they just don't come prepared. They speak whatever they want. Now that's not how you're going to waste someone's time, right? We are there to listen to you in expecting that you come up with the right content. So that's how I want to say that never ever try out anything without a script. You should always have a script in hand. May it be 2 points or 3 points, have a few questions, few points for you. I hope I'm clear, everyone. So script is the first thing, that is your actual, even for a class, never go unprepared for your class. Now, this is something that I don't need to tell you. This is, by default part of a teacher's life. Never, ever go or enter a class without preparing for your lectures. Students are not fools. They will easily find out. Okay. No matter you're a good speaker, but don't think that the teacher can easily manage. Right? I had this experience. I saw many teachers doing this. Okay. So the next thing, after your unique introductions, then your selling point. Talk about your selling point. What can you talk about your selling point? Remember the most common question? Tell me about yourself. Have you ever heard this question before? Is it new, or is it already something that you're aware of? Tell me about yourself. How many of you heard about this? Yes? Are you aware of this? The question, the first question in any interview, any personal interview, tell me about yourself. We are all aware of the question, I guess. Yes, I have few responses in the chat box. Yes, 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 yes. We're all aware of this very important question, the starter, the opener question. And what would you talk on this? As any individual or anyone who went for an interview, what would your response? Yes, apart from the responses that I'm getting over here, can anybody unmute yourself and tell me what is your answer or response to tell about yourself? Yes? Atidi? Nazia? Yes, come on. What would you answer in that question? Dipti, Pooja, Anushka, Rashmin, Omkar, Mrinmay, Panna, Neha, Sunita Wadia, Shabnam, Jagannath. Oh my God, there's so many names. I can't read out. All right. So we are all aware of the right response to it that you start. How would you start? How would you give this, the right answer to this? Yes, come on. Make some noise in the chat box. Okay, fine. So you would definitely talk about your strengths, your values, your belief system. What are you doing in your previous positions or current positions? I think this is what everybody is going to talk about. The same goes with your video resume. Within this short span of time, you're going to speak about anything that interested you to get into the profession of teaching. Why? What led you to become a teacher? What was that one true calling moment that you felt, hey, I'm good. I have this teaching skills. This profession really suits me. So that true calling moment you can talk about. Yes. All right. So, and you can talk about any challenges that you have resolved in a classroom, how you inculcated technology in the classroom, how you helped a student, a poor graded student. You can also talk about these things and any challenges that you faced at your workplace and how did you overcome that. You can use any of this one question in your video and talk about it. And trust me, this is how you can build up your selling point. Being calm is Palak's selling point. She can also use that in how she had dealt with one particular customer or a client in closing a call or in closing any enrollment, right? So as HR, I understand there are many things that people come across as HR department has, but these are your selling points. So you should feel proud of those things, these qualities. Moving on with this, once you put this, your selling point is the body of your resume. Okay, there can be 3 lines, 4 lines. Close it. Don't overload it with lots of information. Just start with a nice introduction. Tell about your qualifications, what you like, what you don't like, what people think about you, any situations that you have helped someone where the student had felt really helpful or you made their examination fear or stress go away, something like that. Then you can finally close your video, which is called call to action. See, you have put a nice sandwich, you topped it with a nice crusty bread, you put all the masala to it, then you didn't put up the base of it, then what's the point? You need to close it, right? That closing is nothing but your call to action. Without call to action, it is like giving a homework to your classroom. Once you finish your class, what do you do? Once you finish your lecture, what do you do? Yes. Hello. Yeah, I think people love to chat. Okay, give assignments. True, you give your students with home task. It's just the same. You need to close your session with an appeal. You're asking for a job, but in a right way, in a professional way. So you have something like, thank you for watching my profile video. I'm confident, as you can read. Can anybody wish to read on the screen? Can you unmute yourself and read? Yes. Sonali, Manju, Kalpesh sir, anyone? Just unmute yourself and read. Okay. All right. I hope my message, my voice is reaching on. Are we on the same timeline?
Yes.
So can you read on your slide?
Yeah. Your call to action. Thank you for watching my profile video. I'm confident my skills and previous experience will help me produce even more results for your company. If you are interested or have any questions, feel free to connect with me or even invite me to a video interview. I look forward to hearing from you.
Yes. Or you can also say, so that's all about me. You can leave. I'm leaving my mail ID at the scroll is scrolling, you can put it. It's all about the animation part. And I'm leaving with my contact details. Do reach me. You can say that. And I'm looking forward for an positive response from all of you. Signing off. And bye-bye from this end. You can say this. And that's simply, it's all about how you give a touch. It's the Midas touch that you have to give. The closing part is the highlight. You started, you took it to the next level, close it to the highest level, right? So this is call to action, is just like giving a homework to your recruiters. Yes, to think about you. Of course, there are some do's and don'ts, the technical aspects. When you are making a video, please make sure that you have a good ample of sunlight, the natural light, or just close all the curtains and then take a video. Look into the camera. Don't look here and there and make a bad video. It should sound like as if you're watching and talking to a single person, though you're reaching many people at a time, but it should sound as if you're watching. You should look into the iris of your camera or your mobile. Okay, don't fast enough speak. Try to make more rehearsals, then come up with the final output. And then, yes, don't use lots of gaudy colors or something very bright and flashy. I'm talking about the BGMs behind screens. Use a subtle, simple colors, beige colored backgrounds that will emphasize, you should be the the person who has to be highlighted, not your backgrounds, right? So make sure there are no noise, no dogs barking, no neighbors shouting, or no knock-knocks or ting-tong bells during your videos, because sometimes these things are really, they don't give a good approach to your videos. So review, this is must. Don't just push to your recruiter. Ask your friends or family to review it so that you can polish it further. Take a review, ask a feedback, then further push it to your job portals. Now, as I said, don'ts. Of course, makeup really matters, because that's where you can make a good, impression. So I've seen many women wearing danglers and big thing. That can be for that type of jobs. For example, you're going for a fashion industry. See, basing on the industry, you need to dress yourself. This is mandatory. If you're going for a teaching job, I don't need to tell you, you all look very formal, very eloquent, very poised. But still, there are few people who use brighter colors, shirts, check shirts, not properly tucked, not properly combed. So I guess that's not your issue. That's not going to happen with you all, right? And yeah, using of lots of filler words. If you're not prepared, if you don't have a script, what will you talk? Number one. Number two, if you don't practice, what will you talk in front of your camera? Then you will surely fall short of words, and you will be expressing lots of filler words. Right? I guess you're aware of these kind of things. So well-prepared script, well-prepared video will take you to a greater extent of reaching the right recruiter. And of course, never speak anything that is boastful. I have done this. I have done this. Because of me only, this kid who was only 32 marks he got, and now he has passed the exam and he's now got a good job. So this boastfulness should not be there. Stay focused, talk to what is needed, and then conclude. Now, if anybody wish to practice, let me know. I can help you with making your video profiles. And if you really want to get a good videos, I can help you with that. In giving you, grooming you on the script part. Since I work on vocabulary, I work with verbal communication, I come across many individuals who face difficulty in getting the right words for their keynote speeches. So I design those things. That's what I do as a coach for many individuals, in mid-level managers, in corporates, teachers. So if you are looking for something like this, you want to share your video profiles, you can share to trusted tutor. I can also evaluate them, give you more other inputs. If you need any inputs, grooming inputs, I can definitely help you on that. So this is Sudha Mai. Thank you for your time and attention.